I mean, as far as it goes for me, when it comes down to that situation, that was a situation that, I just kind of, I played it the way I played it because I felt a certain way about a type of kindred spirit. You know what I mean? Like maybe they come back to blah, 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 this and that. But at the end of the day, I don't feel no kind of way. I did, but I've moved past that. You know what I'm saying? I understand he got in off the good word of his cousin. I got in because I came in off word. Now, I'm not saying he don't work. He does work. He does nice work. You know what I mean? But for me and him do the same thing. We do the same thing. So, they right. Why do I need to be here? That's why I didn't want to be here no more. I peeped this shit way back when. P ain't had to be here longer than 2 months for me to see that shit. That shit unfold. They waited and hauled out Anthony from transitioning from the apartment to the crib until P got here. Alright, what do you mean what I mean? What I mean is we all got the same thing. We all got the same opportunity, right? We all have the same job. I don't know where John stay. I imagine he got a crib somewhere. I don't know. But majority of everybody stay in hotels. I got an apartment. I don't know where John's staying. Everybody else, from what I know, got a hotel. Brian got an apartment. Me and Brian stay in the same apartment. You see what I'm saying? So when I first got here, I was in a hotel. Me and Brian was in a hotel. Now, by the time all my courtship was done, like, what's the 7th month? July? Like, beginning, like July, actually, the last time I went to court was June 28th, 2023. That's when I got my paperwork on all my cases. Here you go, you free. By the time I came back from that, Brian and Anthony, Brian was in the apartment. See how they put this motherfucker ahead of me? Just because he older, bro. And it's really big. And I don't say nothing. But once again, because of that, that's going to put a wedge. Yes. That's going to I don't want to work with you now. Why? Why do you want to work with me? Because I don't want to work with you. Why would I want to help you get somewhere to your next level, knowing that I could easily be doing that on my own, and this really ain't meant for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it ain't meant for you, but at this point in your life, bro, you really fighting to do this where you can, you know what I'm saying? If you got a home somewhere else, you got land somewhere else, you doing this and that, that's, you know what I mean? And I can't tell the next man what to do, but what you still out here doing it for. So, if that's the way you gonna play it, I'm not about to be sunned by you over here and you thinking that you teaching like some, bro, you just, okay, cool, appreciate it. I understand presence and connections and this and that, cool, but I want my money, bro. That's the same thing over here. Oh, cool. You slipped that nigga the crib okay. What do you mean? I lost at every turn. But because of my situation and circumstances, because I was coming off of fighting a felony case and this and that, they expected my morale, my shit to be so low for me not to see me getting the short end of the stick at every point. Be grateful. Be grateful. Motherfuckers, I want to be gone from here. Not like gone from here, from the earth. Like, die or nothing. But like, motherfucker, I want to be gone from around this bitch. What are you talking about, be grateful? Be grateful? Why the fuck was y'all bothering me so hard? You know what I'm saying? When I was out with them, doing my thing. You niggas got me locked up just to tell me to be grateful. With having nothing, little or nothing. When I wasn't doing nothing wrong, I was actually following the rules when I was DMing. I was exposing shit. And that was a problem. That made shit hot. Cause even if I was wrong about some shit, I guarantee you I was right about other shit. And then I guarantee on top of that, there was other shit that was found that I didn't even know or speak about. So, be grateful. I'm already grateful. So, but for you to think that you want me to be ignorant, you want me to be docile, you want me to not see, you want me to not know, you want me to not hope, believe, like, and I ain't even hope, believe, but you want me to not want. I can't do that for you, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is in me, but I can't do that for you. What do you mean? What do I mean? I got banned every time. Me and Brian got here. I had a rental. They told me to ride with Brian. Why would I want to ride with Brian? And don't we have a contract? We need to get this contract done. But regardless, I had a rental. I toughed it out with the rental, bro. Now, even after the rental, when it came down to it, I had rental. On top of that, they already had another company vehicle that ain't nobody say nothing about. I didn't ask about it. They didn't give it to me. Like, I ain't asked about it, so nobody said nothing. Finally, I stopped showing up with rentals. I went through a couple rentals. Finally, I stopped showing up with rentals. Eventually, they saw that shit. They gave me F-150, the gray one. Then some shit happened with that whole relationship situation, whatever the fuck. They ended up taking that shit back. I said, cool. But by that time, Brian had popped up with this Chevy that he driving now, this Silverado that he got parked out here now. He popped up with that. He popped up with that 25, no, he already had 2500. He popped up with this Silverado. He popped up with that motherfucking Ram that I drive. He popped up with that F-150 that Mickey drive. You know what I'm saying? He popped up with those. I got bent at that, so, or he popped up with those. Now the gray Ram, they already had the gray Ram. Anthony was pushing that. So bam, that was number one. Off the rip, he had the gray Ram. Anthony was pushing that. Right? Cool. So, with that being said, had to bite the bullet with that. Two, they ain't say nothing about it. So, what do I mean by, alright, when I first got here, me and Brian in the apartment, finally all this shit done, I come back, I not only get burnt once, I get burnt twice. I'm still in the apartment, and then on top of that, I had to go to the hotel. I had to, not in the apartment, I'm still in a hotel, but I got downgraded a hotel to a shitty ass hotel. That's what I'm saying. These niggas acting like I did something crazy, bro. Who money did I steal? What did I do to anybody? You know what I'm saying? If I call a fat bitch fat, it's cause that fat bitch is trying to be around. They trying to force me to be. You can't force me to publicly. Publicly what? That mean I can't be around no fat people. I'm going to Cali then, bitch. Leave me alone. That simple. If I don't want, if me saying I don't want to be around fat bitch, or I'm glad ain't no fat bitch here, or you told me this and then, because it's the truth. It's the truth. It's not that I'm going against you. I just don't. I've expressed in so many ways, every way that I can, that we not the same, or we like same or not, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many ways can I? You know, like, man, look, That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, okay. I got the short end of the stick. When my case finally finished, came back. Brian was here in apartments. Anthony already had this apartment. Brian got his apartment, so he moved from the hotel to the apartment. And then, not only that was I still in the hotel, I went from like a 3 or 4 star hotel, really a 3-star hotel, to like a 2, damn near a 1-star hotel, bro. For like 3 months. What the fuck? These niggas really giving me low-key, giving me small behind the scene, minor time for shit that don't even make sense. For a vape pen and some CBD and some guns, bro. Some guns. And them niggas, not only did they check them weapons, bro, they sent it to the FBI to check them fucking weapons too, bro. So, outside of that, you think they not about to be following me? They see I'm homeless and pull me over in a motherfucking Jag. Like, what do you mean you homeless? You sitting here smoking with guns and you saying you homeless in a Jag, bro. You know, talking about you about to fly out in like 4 or 5 hours for work. What? Nah, bro, you coming with us. I don't care what you tell me. I'ma tell you some shit, cause I know it's gonna. Well, I understand, man. All right, look, I'ma take this CBD. I'ma test it real quick. If it tests out to be CBD, I'ma let you go. All right, cool. Came back. He said, "Hey, well, I seen after he tested it, seen he came. He went, got on his phone, did some shit on his phone, like his personal phone. Made a call, said some shit." Came back around. He said, "All right, man, pat me on my back twice." That's why I hate that shit. I don't want don't come around me and pat me on my back twice, nigga, because I don't have no reason to go to fucking jail. You can't take me to jail for something that's fucking legal, bro. That shit legal here, my nigga. That shit legal here, my nigga. That shit legal here, my nigga. Is you about to take me to jail for motherfucking drinking in my house? If my neighbors see me on my back porch drinking with a motherfucking tequila bottle, is some niggas about to call the cops and send me to jail for that shit? No. Why? Because they can't. Why? Because I can legally purchase it here and consume it here in my fucking crib, bro. I don't care. Yes, but they have to find that evidence. They have to find that evidence and trace. So if they come in here and find that evidence and trace, yeah, and the least to say, that's why I'm no dummy. So if the least to say, if we enter your dwelling and find any paraphernalia of marijuana, blah, 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 for any reason, okay, cool. Even though this shit, by law, technicality, you can't call it marijuana because that's not what it is. So by law, even though it's not marijuana, you're going to hit me with the paraphernalia, this and that, okay. So that means if you come in this bitch, I'm going to make sure that you can't come in this bitch. So outside of that, if it say, we may enter your dwelling at any time, nigga, what? For blah, 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 blah. Nah, I'm cool. I'm straight on that. Because now you telling me you can come in this bitch at any time. So if you get my routine, I go to work and you just say, oh, we have to go in there because, you know, something with the water heater or something with the meter outside said there needs to be blah, blah, blah about this. Like, nah. What is you talking about, bro? I'm not no rookie, but I don't be wanting to fight, bro. I just want my peace. That's why I'm like, why y'all hell bent on me not smoking, not drinking, not cussing, not having sex, not going out being social, not wearing nice, having nice things, like, you know what I'm saying, having great hygiene, having a good reputation and a clean name. Like, why are y'all so against that, what I do to y'all? So you have to understand, just like you will plant a seed of deception or manipulation over time, let's say me and my wife been married for however long, like 2 decades. I cheated, and let's say I cheated 8 years in, 10 years in. You know, we chose to stay married, whether I told her or not, she found out or not, or whether she told him or not, or he found out or not, if she cheated on him, like whether they chose to stay married or not. The moral is that, hold on, bro. All I'm saying is, it's not about marital advice. It's an analogy. It's just an analogy. See, that's the thing. See, once again, try to control what somebody has to say. And that's not your place. It's an analogy. If I choose to make an analogy, that means I can't make an analogy about music or I can't make an analogy about playing guitar because I don't know how to play a guitar. Is that what you're telling me? So I can't tell you that, I can't tell you that. Wow, that's crazy, bro. See, that's crazy to me. That don't make sense to me. And that, furthermore, leads me back to, let me go to Cali. Why would you want me to be around somebody that I'm going to have that, for one, I'm probably not even talking about, but spiritually, I talk about spiritually, then that's what it is. I don't like your spirit. So I know it's you, motherfucker. If I don't like you, then I don't like you. It don't matter what the fuck. Why? You know why. I don't care. Well, I always loved you, and I don't care. You attach to motherfuckers who don't care. You attach to motherfuckers who try to kill me, bro. Like, I don't care. You attach to motherfuckers who drag my name, bro. Like, I don't care. All I want is my check so I can go. Nobody wants to give me a check. People say act like I ain't owe nothing, bro. Then it is what it is, and let me go. Then let me go. It doesn't matter where I'm going. You should just let me go. No matter where I'm going, you should just let me go. What are you talking about? No, I'm not about to go out to the country with some weird old white dude. Why would I do that, bro? What makes you even think? What would make you even think? What would make you think that, bro? Like, bro, I don't like dudes. I want a woman. I don't understand. That's what I don't. Bro, I'm not going back to my mama's house. I just want, see, that's the thing. When I first got here, and you knew you already knew, which, now, I didn't try to hide who I was at all. But I also didn't know who you were. It's a difference. But people don't think like that. People just say, oh, I helped him here, I helped him. Bro, alright, this nigga got the apartment before I did. Didn't say nothing then. Stay in some shitty ass hotels. I ain't say nothing. Still ride thing kind of in and out. But I mean, it was cool. They gave me F-150. Went from the F-150. Robinson took the shit back and was like, all right, I got you. I'll hold it down while I can. You know what I'm saying? Even when his cousin got here at first, he was like, shit, you could use it. I guess he already knew it was coming through. I guess he already knew Brian was about to fuck me out some money or come into some money or whoever Brian got contact with. Because I don't think those vehicles got nothing to do with Minuteman. Maybe they do. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. that's not my problem. So if anybody authority ever thinks to come to me and be like, oh, I was driving it because that's what I was given from this company. But that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Car note, finance, I don't fucking, hey. No, these niggas not losing because, nigga, I'm over here. Why? Because I'm not willing to go back to my mama house, bro. Go back to my mama house and then do what? Bro, no. But that's what don't nobody see, bro. They know I'm gonna be good karma for them because they think I'm a ball of walking bad karma. Which in all reality is just good karma for them because they know I'm a person who's not about to put on a false face. You know what I'm saying? So what you mean? I'm good for their business. All right, if I made a living off of playing a victim, bro. If I made a living off of playing a victim, wouldn't I want to be around somebody strategically? Wouldn't I pick somebody who's like mentally stable enough to like, who's going to easily be able to be depicted as a victimizer? So if I go on my Facebook and I say anything about a fat bitch, any fat bitch I've ever talked to in life can be like, he's talking about me. Wow, that's crazy. So now I'm forced to even blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, why don't I just be smarter? Let me go somewhere geologically where this ain't the norm. That way I don't have to talk about how I don't want a fat bitch. Hell, I don't even have to talk about how I prefer a fit bitch or a thin bitch or a petite bitch or a thick bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be where that's the aesthetic that I'm kind of like. What do you mean less attracted to? See, that's the difference. And that's another thing. You have to watch how people word shit. Somebody asks you, like, bro, they'll think that you're dumb. They'll think that. What I mean by dumb, you'll be in a room with a couple people and you'll hear them ask other people, what's your type? What's your type? What's your type? What are you attracted to? And come ask you. And it just pounds, bro. You know what I'm talking about, Joe. Don't even play with the bullshit. You can try to lock me out, but it's already too late. I'm already talking. You know what I'm saying? You can try to lock me out, yo. But this shit don't work like that. But yeah, you gotta watch how people phrase things too. Like I was saying, it's like what type of woman do you like? What type of woman do you like? What type of woman you like? Come to you be like, what type of woman are you attracted to? Off the rip, the question itself is set up to fuck you. I'm already 3 steps, 4 steps ahead of you. I'm about to fuck you up, buddy. Face card about to be toast. What are you talking about? You about to be perv out here. I ask everybody else, what kind of woman do you like? What kind of woman do you like? What kind of woman do you like? So when I ask you, what kind of woman are you attracted to? Boy, I'm about to rip your ass up. They get passes. You don't get no pass. You see what I'm saying? But if you ain't mentally been through spiritual warfare like that, that's type of shit that's type of spiritual and mental warfare that slavery, you know what I'm saying, created. So on and so forth. Just different shit. I'm telling you what I know, bro. What do you mean? What's the difference? You don't see the difference. All right, what kind of woman you like? Well, I like a woman, or you'll just be like, I like an average sized woman, or I like women around 5'5". That's, you know, um, bilingual. It doesn't really matter the languages, but just bilingual. Know how to cook clean, blah blah blah. You know, this and that, XYZ. Oh, okay. And ain't come to you 4 people later and be like, kind of woman you're attracted to. Man, bro, you know, man, I like them tan, long curly hair. Uh, uh, you know, they gotta hold it down with the cooking. Um, uh, height wise, you know, man, I'm like 6'1", so I mean, anything 5'5" and up is cool, you know. And be like, hold on, bro. They gonna be like, what? That's what you're attracted to? That's easy. That's easy to rip somebody up. Cause if I ask you what you're attracted to, I'm forcing you. Cause I'll be like, what you attracted to? As soon as you be like, long curly hair, tan, okay. Like, gotta cook clean. Whoa, it's not what I asked you. I asked you what you attracted to. So I'm asking you what attracts you. So based off of that, the next step up is to be like, well, that's what drives your lust. Bam, you already in the bag. But over here, they just like that. They like it. So they have a wider field of answers to give. When I say attraction, usually it's gonna be physical things. Now it can also be non-physical things, but usually it's led towards a physical thing. Liking is usually just like open field. You can speak emotion wise, you can speak mental wise, financial wise, you can speak blah blah blah. I mean, you can do those things with attracted to as well, but the difference in questions, like somebody asks you, the person next to you, what kind of woman you like, and then you're right next to him, you're like, what kind of woman you attracted to? It's an easy baseline to switch and narrative. But I'm not saying that's the case in all cases, but I'm just saying you gotta learn how to pay attention to shit like that, bro. Why am I up at midnight? Who did what to disturb my peaceful ass cycle I had, bro? That's why I be getting mad. Oh yeah, that's how I was telling you. Short straw number one. I was in an apartment, I was in a shitty ass jail cell hotel ass place. It was already in an apartment. All right, straight to, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gave me a vehicle, took that shit back, and held it down. His cousin was here, you know. Strike two. They didn't move Aunt to that crib till his cousin got here, and then I got the apartment. That's why I was like, who really was blocking who? Because I understand, even when it comes to that, it's not just about the work. Because if it was just about the work, then it would be experience, productivity, efficiency, this and that. But that's not what it's based around. It's not based around that. It's not based around that at all. It's what I understand. That's why I be getting mad. Now, what I should have done was went back to there and been like, all right, well, give me a service. I'm not dealing with that shit no more. Give me a service, because I'm not about to sit around and deal with that shit no more. I don't feel like doing it. Everybody got something to do. Everybody did it, bro. Like, Motherfuckers really went in the bank. Not in the bank. Let me stop saying that shit. But it wasn't a lot of work to do today. Don't get me wrong. All days ain't like that. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, bro, you know, I'm not about to be in prison and in jail for something that, you know, I didn't do, bro. You want me to be in prison and go to jail for getting blessed with a job to go travel and work at something I'm skilled at doing? Bro, no. Yes, that's what the federal government means, but at the same time, bro, I did not have to move outside of federal guidelines and regulations. I don't have to move outside of federal guidelines or regulations. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to move outside federal guidelines and regulations, man. Oh, okay. Strike two. I didn't get this apartment until aunt and cousin got here. They both automatically went to the crib. Me and Brian still here in the motherfucking me apartment. You feel me? You feel me? And then, on top of that, when Brian got the other two trucks, so after me having to do my own rentals, and then getting the truck from one of them, they take it back, and then, you know, kind of just having to figure this shit out. When Brian got the two trucks, another person who came in way after me again, got first picking the trucks between the F-150 and the Ram. Because I would have took the F-150. Why? Because it's definitely in alignment with the fucking gold F-150 that I had for the last 3 years up until this point to get here. Now when it's time for me to, you know what I'm saying, get the white F-150, that's 2022 or 2023, whatever year it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get the opportunity. I don't get met with none of that shit. Don't nobody call me and say nothing. This was before I started doing the airplane mode D&D bullshit. This is before then. The airplane mode D&D bullshit is an after effect of, you know what I'm saying? It's an after effect. So, once again, that short straw number what? Number 3. All right. Then they say you're supposed to go to Italy. I'm supposed to, bro. I made passport appointment, everything, bro. Appointment come this and that. They steady calling my phone, asking me, "Can you do this? Can you do that? Or is this working this way? Is this going this way? Is that going that way?" Hey, man. Or no. They're not calling. I'm calling them. Hey, I wrote on the board and everything. I got appointment at 2. You know what I'm saying? It's 12. It's like 12:30 right now. You know, come 1 o'clock, I'm clean up, get out of here. Oh, well, before you go, just make sure it's done, this, done, that. Man, that's pretty much the whole thing. Ain't no fucking, all right. Nah, at that time, I just didn't know that. I could have just fucking left. I didn't even have to say nothing. I wrote it on the board, so I didn't have to call nobody for nothing or to say nothing. It's just me in fear of like stepping out of line, but there was no line for me to step out of because I'd have been in the right even if I would have just got up and fucking left and not called nobody because I wrote on the board. So the person that needs to know fucking knows. That's why I fuck with Bush, because me and Bush don't have no. He said, as long as them people ain't calling me above me, don't call me about you saying they got had anybody call them. And, da da da. I think he finally gets, either he gets it or he just like, I don't know. But regardless, that's a couple short straws right there. Oh, short straw number 4, got another one. So he's supposed to go either passport appointment. Now this is the only appointment that's open in the time that I can make it to even try to press to get an expedited process done to get this shit so I can go and work. And when I made that call and gave my power away, it pretty much ensured that I was not gonna make that appointment and like set the task that I had to that was set that had to be done. It's not gonna be done in time. So I was just like, fuck it, I sacrificed that appointment. Some dudes they brought in a couple dudes, like 2 or 3 dudes to compete for that shit. They ended up sending, you know what I'm saying, old man Al and D. Like, that's just what that was. Short straw number 4. All right, so now at this point, we in October and November-ish. So everything that's been invested since June is like, what's the fuck? What's the point? I done got nothing but short straw. And then, but when you hired me, the main thing you told me is I need to learn this. I need to know how to do this because this is what they're gonna need me to do in Italy. I said, cool. I said, I ain't had no problem. I don't have no problem with doing it. Now, should I have a problem? Maybe, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But, bro, who knows where shit's coming from at this point? And then even with that, to show you how politics go, that's what politics mean. That's why I suffer, because I don't politic. I'm fighting cases, and they ain't get this shit. I don't really politic with these people, so they gonna take the ones who gonna politic with them. Me, I'm not with the politics. Me, I'm with the, hey, bro, where's the work that needs to be done? So, this niggas don't give me no. Where's the work that needs to be done? That's where, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be on, you know what I mean? So, the politicking, that's good, don't get me wrong, but for me personally, like me, not for me giving instruction or direction to nobody else, but me personally. And now, this nigga is literally, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I don't know what to do. I don't know why he wants, I don't know. And Jack none ain't work for him. But I did realize, because, I mean, my fitness journey was a result of me being homeless and having an extremely excruciating broken heart down to almost like a broken soul. That was my fitness and spiritual journey started. Like, that was the catalyst for that shit. It was a cluster of a cluster of the rock bottom of multiple situations talking about complete towers. Those complete towers in life. I don't wish that shit on nobody. I did go through it at a point in time where I had that shit in my heart because I know that in the greater scheme of things, there's controllers. So knowing that shit that was happening was just like completely unwarranted, bro. You know, when it was unresolved at times, hell yeah, I felt that way. Whoever doing this shit to me, I want them to feel that shit, bro. Man, look. I don't even want to be in the headspace where I want to think about that shit. To be wishing it, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's justified or not, I want justice. I want justice. Sometimes justice is revenge, because sometimes justice is exactly that. But I mean, I'm not who am I to say for any, you know what I'm saying? But I'm my personal thought resolution on it at the moment. You know, I don't even want to be in the headspace. Excuse me. I don't even want to be in that headspace. Because if I'm in that headspace, that means I'm either reflecting on that shit too much, which means I'm giving my power or somebody's picking at that shit behind the scenes to try to put me in a place about it. You know? If it comes and I feel it, I acknowledge it, I feel it. I don't let it live, I don't let it linger, you know. It's crying and all this and that, man. Like I said, man, I don't know. When I was doing that message the other night, I don't know. That's why at the end, it ended like that with me going like, what the fuck was that? Because I felt that shit in so many different, you know what I'm saying? So many different ways, so many different things, so many different that. So, at this point, man, yeah, bro.